Okay, I'm going to show you how to plot lines on a stereograph using the StereoNet as a tool. And the key thing you have to remember is how to visualize your line, for example, as a pencil. So start from the center of the StereoNet and direct your pencil or your finger towards the bearing of the line. And of course it could be anywhere around our compass dial. And it points towards its bearing and then it plunges down into the net. Now I'll show you how that works. Let's take two lines. The first one is line 1. It's plunging 30 degrees towards a bearing of 240. Now what you have to do is take one of the straight lines on the StereoNet, the AB line or the XY line, and line it up with the bearing 240. Now remember, west is 270, that's 260, 250, 240. So 240 is here. Line up one of your straight lines. I'm going to take the XY line and line it up to 240. There is my XY line. Now my line 30 degrees towards 240 is heading out towards the 240 direction and plunging down 30 degrees. And I can just count in along that XY line 30 degrees, 10, 20, 30. And that point there represents the line L1. If I do the same thing with the line L2, I have to turn one of the straight lines on the StereoNet towards the bearing 126, and I can either pick the AB line or the XY line. So where's 126? Well, east is 090, 100, 110, 120, 122, 24, 26. That's 126, that's the bearing. I'm going to turn the Y line, XY line towards 126, there it is. So my line is pointing out from the center of the StereoNet and plunging down 60 degrees. So count down the XY line, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and that is L2. So that's your stereographic representation of two lines in space, one bearing towards 240 and plunging 30 degrees, the other one plunging 60 degrees towards a bearing of 126.